Hello again, everybody. Wayback Sports Cards, and we're here with a brief pack break for you today. You see 1993 Pinnacle Football Cards. I got 8 packs at a flea market recently. So I'm going to share a little bit of information about this product, talk over it for just a second before we get going. This is a 360 card set. There are only 4 rookie cards in this entire 360 card set. Dave Brown, former quarterback of the Giants, the biggest of those 4 names. So that just tells you right there. Not really any rookie cards. But in 93, Pinnacle was offering some insert cards. Rookies insert, Super Bowl 27 insert, Team 2001, and Team Pinnacle. So also, I think there's a long shot at a Franco Harris autograph. I think there was 3,000 of those. So we're going to get right into it right here. You do see the packs right here. Each pack features a different player, and I'm going to get right into it. Should be a short break. And you'll see right off the bat, I'm going to stop right here. Art Monk's a good one anyway. Glossy border, glossy front, black border, team name at the top, player name at the bottom, Pinnacle and gold foil at the bottom, and then a white border inside with a nice good color photo. Photos are pretty good here. And then on the back, you'll see personal stats, the card number, team logo. Only the previous year's stats and the career totals are listed. But they give you another kind of headshot of the player. It's nice to put a face to these names, especially when these guys are wearing helmets all the time. And then a blurb. So it's a nice set. A little dated, but the design is pretty clean. The photos are good as well. So we're going to go through these now. I've talked enough about this, and we'll just Ricky Waters, nice card there. And again, a lot of flipping here. Looks like, yep. Paul Gruber, he does some through the mail autographs, so he's worth checking out. And here's the Dave Brown rookie I was telling you about, quarterback of the Giants for a few seasons. Didn't really amount to too much. I'll put him in the stand there. Although we'll probably replace him with somebody much, much better. Mark Rippon, Super Bowl winning quarterback, Ricky Reynolds, and Tim Kyer. And you can see right there, first pack, a lot of flipping. I don't like that in these packs. Some of these products, you spend half the time just flipping, and not exactly great. There's Ken Norton, Dallas Cowboys. Great shot of Darryl Talley right there. Underrated defensive player for the Bills. Buffalo fans know exactly what I'm talking about. Tony Bennett. Not that one. Jay Novacek. So some solid players. No mega stars, but solid players here in this pack. Tim McGee. Rod Bernstein. And again, it's every other card flipping. Eric Allen, who's a broadcaster these days, I think with ESPN. Ed McCaffrey with the Giants, later with the Broncos. We found his rookie card in a previous video for, I think it was 91 or 92 Pacific. There we go, Randall Cunningham. Followed by Dan Marino. There, we'll show that nice card there of the legend Dan Marino. Brian Cox, linebacker. Ironhead, Craig Hayward, and Gerald Williams. No relation as far as I know to the New York Yankees, Gerald Williams, who unfortunately passed away in the last few years. Terry Allen, Tim Harris, Jeff Graham, Mark Carrier of the Bears, Irving Fryer, so some receivers here. Carlton Bailey, Jason Hansen, the longtime kicker of the Lions, Reggie Langhorne, Rodney Peete, Stan Humphries, Super Bowl quarterback, didn't win, but went to the Super Bowl in '94 against the Niners, got blown out, but still holds that distinction of being a starting quarterback in the big game. There's Johnny Bailey, Keith McCants, Mark Rippon, Ricky Reynolds. So already 3 packs in. We're seeing some duplication here. Tells you a little bit about the product. And, you know, it's... Pinnacle was considering themselves a premium product at the time, but really this is kind of just junk wax in a premium product clothing, I think. And again, I mean, we're getting, there's Jerry Rice. So the collation's not bad because we saw Darryl Talley 2 cards earlier. So Jim Harbaugh with the Bears. Willie Anderson, Flipper, I believe. Ernest Biner, Dave Krieg. Vaughn Johnson, Kevin Green, and the last 2 here, Gary Zimmerman and Anthony Smith. This pack here features Sterling Sharp, star of the Packers at the time. Him and Brett Favre were the tandem of the day at that point in '93. James Hasty, Rob Moore with the Jets. Punter, Giants punter Sean Landetta. I love the single bar helmet. Lamar Lathan, Jim McMahon, Will Wolford, Tim McDonald, Russell Maryland, former number 1 pick, number 1 overall pick in the draft, Eric Martin, Lawyer Tillman, Jeff Fiegels, and the last 2, Jermani Dawson and Greg Townsend. So there you have it right there, 360 card set. So it's a big set, and when you have big numbered sets, oftentimes you're going to run through packs like that where you just have a lot of, I wouldn't call them no names, but Seth Joyner, Dave Meggett, but not too many, you know, stars are kind of few and far between. Here we go. Pinnacle Hall of Famer Bill Walsh, former coach of the 49ers. And there he is with the 3 Lombardi trophies. This is part of the main set. It's card 355. And Quentin Coriat, Farrell Edmonds, Hugh Millen, Steve Mongo McMichael, unfortunately not doing well these days. Recently, some wrestlers got together. He was in WCW wrestling in the 90s. Some wrestlers have done a charity for him, Money for Mongo. Not doing too well these days, so if you've got the time or the means, look up Money for Mongo and, you know, definitely donate. We got Thurman Thomas there and Dwayne Bickett. So 2 more to go here. Not much of a star-studded break, but maybe we could find an insert in these last few. Carnell Lake, Mike Kroll, Willie Galt, Wendell Davis, Eugene Robinson, longtime player, Brownie Nagel. Here we go. Troy Aikman, Hall of Famer there. Santana Dotson, Jim Lachey, Marco Coleman, Mark Stepnoski, Keith Byers, Henry Thomas, and Tony Casillas, lineman for the Cowboys. And our last pack here in what has been somewhat of an uneventful break, I admit, and I'm glad I didn't pay too much at this flea market for these cards. I got these for less than $1 a pack, which I certainly recommend you do not pay more than $1 for a pack of these. 50 cents to 75 cents is probably where you need to be, probably closer to 50 cents. So if anything, I may have paid a little bit more than I needed to, but interesting to open something that I had not opened before. Nice card there of Carl Banks, Clay Matthews Sr., another Brownie Nagel, another Troy Aikman, Dennis Smith, Ricky Jackson, Kenny Walker, and Jesse Tuggle of the Falcons. So there you have it. We did find the quote-unquote big rookie card of Dave Brown and a few stars, Aikman, Banks, another Aikman, Thurman Thomas, nice Bill Walsh card, kind of cool. Kevin Green, Rice, Marino, Randall, Cunningham, Ken Norton, Art Monk. Those are the biggies in this brief break. Again, wouldn't spend too much money on this. Not a whole lot there, but there you have it. That is 8 packs of 1993 Pinnacle Football Cards. We thank you all for watching. Next week, I've got a bigger break. I'm going to do a box of NFL Impact from 92, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and everybody have a great day and a great afternoon. Take care, everyone. So long.